Good morning, everyone. My name is Professor Ayan Hassan, and I am thrilled to welcome you all to this class on financial mathematics. This subject is the backbone of understanding how money works in the real world, from investing and loans to interest rates and financial discussion making. So, my goal is to not only teach you the concepts but also help you see how they apply to everyday life and professional settings. I encourage you all to ask questions, engage in discussions, and think critically about the problems we solve today, because that's how we truly master the subject. So let's make this class an exciting and valuable experience for everyone, and I look forward to learning and going through this subject together with you. So now, before starting our class, I want you to be careful about each and everything and make notes whatever I teach you. So before starting our question, I want to let you know or want to learn about some basic concepts that what is PV. So PV stands for present value in financial calculation, and it represents the value of a sum of money or a series of payment at the current time or discounted for interest or time. Next, what is FV? So FV stand for future value in the financial calculation. It represents the value of an investment payment of a series of payment at a specific point in the future, assuming a given interest rate and compounding frequency. And what is IY? So IY stand for interest rate per year, also called the annual interest rate in financial concepts, and it represents the annualized interest rate applied to an investment, loan, or saving account. So next is CV. So what is CV? CY. So what is CY? CY stands for compounding period per year in financial calculation, and it refers to the number of times interest is compounded in a year. Next is PY. So PY stands for payment per year in financial calculation. It indicates the number of payment periods in a year, such as for loans, mortgages, or investments involving regular contribution or withdrawals. Next, we have PMT. So, what is PMT? PMT stands for payments in financial calculation, and it represents the fixed amount of money paid or received at a regular intervals, example monthly, quarterly, annually, in a loan or in a investment. So last one, what is N? So N represents the number of total payment of compounding period in financial calculation, and it is used in formulas for loans, saving, and investment to calculate value like future value, present value, or payment. That's it. Now we are going to start the question that how we are going to solve this question. So our question is, you invested $1,000 at an annual interest rate of 5% for 2 years, compounded annually, and what is the future value? So according to my analyzation, we have to find the future value. So we invested $1,000. So first we have to draw a timeline. Let's go. So we paid $1,000. So today we paid $1,000 and at a interest rate of 5% for 2 years. So this is a timeline for 2 years. So at the end of the year we have to pay the amount that we don't know. So we have to find the future value in this question. So PV is $1,000. $1,000 and FB is nothing because we have to find FB. IY is 5% and is uh 2 years. 2 PMT, we don't have PMT. PY is 1 and CY is also 1. Now we have to find the value with the help of financial calculator, means BA calculator. So one more thing I want you to learn about, that how to find n. So in able to find n, we have to use a formula which is n multiply by py multiply by py, which in this question, which is n is 2 multiply by py means 1, so is equals to 2. Okay, now we have to solve the question. So in PV is 1000, IY is 5%, and is 2, PMT is 1, CY is 1. So first we have to put the value which is 1 0 0 0. Then we have to click PV. After that we have to click 5, then IY, then we have to click 2, then N, then we have to click 0, which is PMT. So we have to click PMT. So for the PMT, we have to click first second, then IY, then PY is 1 and CY is also 1. So After that, we have to click enter. One enter, then we have to click compute and FB. So our answer is $1,102.50. So that is our answer. FB is $1, 1,102.50. So that's it. And also you can notice one thing in this question, that I have put the headings of in front of values in order to your better understanding. So this will help you to understand better. So we have, so you invested $100, means I invested $100. So I know the present value that which I invested. So it is the present value. Okay. At an annual rate of 5%, means a yearly rate of 5% of $1,000 for continuous or for 2 years, which is n. N is the time or the period of the payment, or you can say, which I explain you in before the starting of our question, that what is n, which is compounded annually, means annually 1 year, whole year, which is gonna be PY1 and CY1, you can see here. So what is the future value? So this is a simple question. We just have to find the future value, that which we find, that which is $1,000, 102.50. And I also told you the formula of how to find n. So n is equal to py. So we have n, which is 2, and py, which is 1. So is equals to 2 into 1, 2. After that, I created the timeline. So in order to your better understanding, in order to help you better and learn you better. So we invested 1,000 today for 2 years. This is the timeline for 2 years at the interest rate of 5%. At the end of the year, we have to find the total amount, which is $1,102. That's it. After that, we simply just put it the values in BAI financial calculator, who who does calculation for us. And those who didn't know how to use the BAI calculator, I will provide the link of a YouTube video which will help you to learn more about BAI calculator. That's it for today's class. I hope we will meet soon in next semester if I got the opportunity to teach you all. Till then, have a good one, and thanks. If you have any kind of problem with the concepts or with the solution, then please email me and ask me question about anything. And my email is this: 100306381 @mycambrian.ca. Thank you all. Have a good one.